Alright guys, what is up? It is Chaboy, Mr. McWolfenstein, Wolfensplurgs, Jackie Boy himself, whatever you guys want to call me. We are back at our playthrough of Digimon. Now, things have happened since the end of the last episode, and if you guys need a reminder of what happened, we got ourselves absolutely mutilated after bumping up the difficulty to hard mode. We challenged the giant squid and we got decimated. Now, since then, we have been doing a small bit of grinding, and when I say small, I mean a fairly decent bit of grinding. And we're going to try and challenge this guy again. Now, when we basically, as you guys remember, when I loaded up at the end of the episode, I was way back to the start of the train station, okay? So what I did up until this point is we caught up to where we were, and then I grinded up our guys so that they were a lot stronger than they were at the end of the last one. But that being said, we now have some Digivolutions to get underway, and we also have a few items to equip. We're going to rest up, and then hopefully we're going to have one more crack at this boss and see how we get on this time around. So with that being said, here is my introduction, and when we come back, we're going to equip, Digivolve, and get ourselves prepped. See you in a second. Alright guys, so with that being all said and done, let's have a look in here. Now, I will show you some new abilities that we picked up, but first of all, let us Digivolve some homies. So, in here we have Patamon, who now is max level. If I just show you real quick, Patamon, I hide my face, is 27 out of 27, so it's time for us to choose this little cat's Digivolve. So, in here we have what is probably Angemon, right? That's got to be Angemon. We've also got Birdramon. We already have one of those. No clue what this could be. A Digimon with some sort of high speed. That is what looks like the white version of Gatomon, whose name I forgot. And then God knows what that is. Now, I think we could take a Angemon at this point. Now, we can imagine that Patamon is going to stay data, right? Or, well, if he becomes Angemon, is he going to be a vaccine? This kind of actually does influence. I never thought we'd spend as much time on this, but with that being said, I think we have to take this option, right? Because if we take an Angemon now, at least we kind of have the light side of our party covered if we need some light types. Now, I don't know if that comes in strong or anything, but come on, how can you not love Angemon, man? He's such a badass. Awesome. So he is obviously a vaccine type. I guess we could have probably figured that out. Now our party is over encumbered at the moment, but we can fix that in a minute. We still have Gabumon to Digivolve as well. So can I get in here? Let me in game. Gabumon, boom. And from here we have is that like that looks like one of these has got to be Garurumon, right? It's probably this one. Digivolution is not possible for Garurumon, which sucks. Gabumon's camaraderie is not high enough. Dex, what is his camaraderie at? Let's see. 0%, because we haven't been using him. He's been chilling on the bench quite a lot. Fuck a duck. Alright, okay. That being said, I think we can still make this guy go into something. Now, I'm not sure what this is, but I'm really intrigued as to what it is. We're not going to pick Numamon, and this looks like Vidramon's Digivolve. Let's try this and see what it is. And if we need to de-Digivolve at some point, we can always do that, right? Let's have a look and see what we get here. We are in need of virus types, so hopefully this could give us one. Alright, okay, nice one. Awesome, so we've got Darugamon here, which looks pretty cool, and he's data type. I guess that's fine. We actually still have a lot in our party, so we need to do a bit of shuffling here. We're going to have to put some of our guys on the island now. I want to keep Greymon and Angemon. Let's move. See, we don't need Birdramon and Greymon, but Birdramon is slightly stronger. And it's probably going to be used in the boss battle. Is she? Is she, though? Let's move Darugamon across onto the farm for now. Because right now I feel like he's the... he's like the extra guy, okay? But that being said, we now have 4 spots in our party for space to move someone back. Coagamon, Birdramon, Seadramon, Greymon, these guys can't Digivolve into Ultimate yet, so maybe we can bring someone with us. What did I say we needed? Virus types. Yeah, we need a virus, and we have a... Oh, fuck. We have a Goblimon. What is he? He's almost max stats. I don't feel like this is particularly exciting, but we're going to stick Goblimon on our bench just because he fits in perfectly. And Angemon can chill with us as well. That's pretty cool. Awesome. We will leave that for now. Our farm is actually not up to much. I will mention, guys, really quickly, you know when we came in here the last time before the load, we actually got given like medicine or something like that. It was like 4 sprays. Well, this time around we got a different item from the farm when we were doing our research, and I'll show you what that item is just now. We actually got what was it? These multi-recovery type DX removes abnormal statuses from all fighting Digimon and restores 100 HP. So it's like a big restore, I guess. Now, while we're in here, let's have a look at the equipment, because these can be attached to Digimon, these items here. Now, before I was clicking X here and I couldn't figure out what you had to do. I thought, oh, maybe they're added to the party as a whole just by being in your inventory, but that didn't seem right. Now, when I actually went into the Digimon and went into Organize, I could see when I clicked on one of these guys that the equipment slots down the bottom were empty, so I knew you could attach the equipment. So when I go into settings and then I push X, we actually can visit down the bottom the equipment of all our Digimon. Now, for the boss battle, I think we keep Greymon, and I think we keep these two guys as well. Let's actually move Quagamon and Seadramon back around, because they weren't like that a minute ago. Awesome. But we should also add some items to these guys. So with that in mind, Quagamon, let's see what we can attach to you. So Sandguard, Earth attribute, so that takes away damage from Earth types. Now this guy, that doesn't look like it's going to be that big a deal. Quagamon does have a high base attack already, but I don't know if he's going to be using that. Let's give him some HP, and let's give him the attack one as well, I guess. That's fine. Now Greymon, I don't want to die, because he has the ability to buff. He has 1 equipment slot, so let's put the HP on him. And then for Seadramon, I guess we can fill up your slot with a Sandguard. And Quagamon, you have 2 slots. Yeah, okay. So Greymon only has 1 slot. I think that's because when we got Koromon at the beginning, he wasn't 200%. I think how that works. Okay, so with that being said, let's really quickly check. I'll show you guys nice and fast. I'll get through this fast, guys, I promise. So with Quagamon, these are his abilities. So as you can see, we've picked up Gale Storm now, which is actually another AoE, but this time for wind damage. 30 damage to all enemies, which is kind of cool. Seadramon can now do Hydro Water 2. I don't know if he had that before, but he also has Anti-Panic, which is similar to Anti-Sleep. You can soak that out of an ally if it gets put on them, and also heal for a little bit. And then Greymon has actually learned Woken Napalm, or Woke Napalm 2, and Heavy Strike 2 as well. Now the biggest thing about Greymon is that he can actually boost everybody's attack, probably going to be handy in this battle at some point. And we also have some of our other guys. Now Angemon's level 1, so I think what we'll do is just before we go into this fight, let us nip back outside and do two or three battles, just to get us warmed up, okay? So there is actually an enemy here that I want to show you guys. Hopefully he will appear soon. It's actually not these two, but it's like a big armadillo-shaped guy, and you'll see him in just a second. So with our new abilities and strength levels, you will see that we're actually really strong. This is still in hard mode, so the enemies that we're fighting against are still pretty resistant. They take a lot of punishment, but we do a little bit more damage as well. So unfortunately, the only person who is super strong against these guys is Quagamon. But that being said, we don't take too much. And we still have Arata's Digimon with us. So hopefully you guys remember that as well. Let's use Crescent Leaf 2 on this guy, which should kill him. I will take our Digimon back into Miri to restore and make sure everybody's full HP for the battle. And there we go. So we got 5 levels for Angemon, and Goblimon went up a little bit as well. I will heal us, but not after, or not before we have done a couple battles here to try and get Angemon leveled up a little bit more. Now, hopefully, this is the enemy, by the way. This hurts, by the way. Tail Hammer. That hurts when it hits, like, Greymon and stuff. This guy's name is Ankylomon. I think it's like that. Ankylomon? Something like that. He is pretty high defense, and unfortunately, we don't have a lot of a lot of Digimon who do damage to this particular enemy. As you can see, he can take quite a lot of pain, but his His attack speed is quite slow, so he doesn't normally hit back that much. We just kind of... I have just been using him as a grind, basically. And Seadramon, you will see Seadramon actually does quite a lot of damage here. Being the caster of the party, if you like. 220 damage, pretty insane. Seadramon's magic stat is actually super high. Angemon goes up to level 7. I think we could actually try and get Goblimon to Digivolve. What is his max level? Was it 15 or was it 16? Let me just check real quick. Goblimon, yeah, so he can almost Digivolve as well. And we have space in our party, I think. Is that correct? Or did I mess that up? Let's have a look. No, 40 out of 40. Okay, so it doesn't even matter. That being said, I think Angemon has enough stats. And I'm raring to go against this boss again and see if we can actually beat him this time. So, let us heal. Recover for 600 yen. And that is our Digimon party fully restored and good to go. So we have all our items equipped. Let's actually see if we can beat this guy. Last time it wasn't a case of taking too much damage from him. It was just the sustain. We didn't have enough damage to kill him over time, which sucks. And hopefully this time around the battle will not be as strenuous, because we have done a fair bit of grinding there. Now, I guess you guys would have wanted to have seen some of the grind, but honestly, I just wanted to catch back up to where we were, and I also just wanted to kind of do some fast grinding off screen because I didn't know how long it was going to take for us to get the levels that we wanted. But anyways, here we are again, super stoked for this battle. I hope we can actually make it work a bit better this time. Obviously, this time Greymon isn't level 1 as well, which did not help for sure last time. This boss battle completely snuck up on me before, and I paid the price, but that being said, I'm confident this time. We don't have to run away this time. We can say, let's kick this thing's ass. Arata actually says the exact same thing regardless anyway. Alright, let's go. Let's go. So he goes first, gets a big hit off on Greymon, and then he observes. Okay, so from here, let's use some of our stat buff moves. Now, Quagamon doesn't actually have any buffs, which is fine, but I think we can start off by hitting this guy with a Crescent Leaf 2. Now, it won't do as much this time, but we'll see. Damage up, let's see. Oh god. Well, there's a fucking excellent start, ladies and gents. Let's use a skill. We need to be buffing some moves here. So attack charge needs to go down on Quagamon, I think. Not Seadramon. If possible, we will buff Seadramon's intelligence and see if we can make that work. Now, it is actually Seadramon's turn right now, so let's see if we can... oh, wait, who's got the... Oh, it's Birdramon that can buff. Okay, in that case, we're just going to smash this guy for a lot of damage, and we could also try and slow him as well. So let's use this. First attack of the battle on the enemy does 20 damage, which sucks massively. But who knows? Hopefully we can still get this guy. If not, we're going to have to do a bit more grinding, and I'm not really down for that. Okay, so from here, let's buff again. Attack charge. This time we can actually make it happen on Seadramon, because Seadramon is more than likely going to survive. I'm scared that Greymon gets hit here and then gets killed, basically. Which he doesn't. Nice. Okay, so Quagamon, let's try this time. Crescent Leaf 2. Let's see if we can make this work. 27 damage. I don't know, because we've buffed his attack. Does that mean only his basic attacks do extra damage? I'm not entirely sure. But luckily, our friend is actually going to decrease his armor. Okay, so Seadramon, you're back up. Let us use Ice Blast again. This isn't going to do that much, but hopefully... So with the buff, it does a little bit more. And Greymon, it's back to you. Now, I think we should make you heal Greymon, just in case he attacks you, because it is his turn next, and I don't want to lose you. So let us just heal up real quick. We should be trying to focus on doing damage on this guy, but... that's fine, absolutely fine. Here we go. So Crescent Leaf doesn't do that much. We could try Destructive Cannon on him. Let's try this. Hopefully this hurts. Critical, 37. So we've got him down to half HP, and he hasn't healed yet. We get 2 more turns here, which is quite good. So Greymon, I think it's time for you to do some damage, my friend. So with that being said, let's hit him with a Mega Flame. Hopefully this hurts. Oh, nice. Please hit. Please hit. I need this to go through. 37. Oh god, that was weak sauce, boys. That was fucking weak sauce. We've got him down below half HP, and he's still not used his attack yet. Oh god, here we go. So he's powering up. We get 2 more turns before this guy hits us, so let's try and get him down as low as possible. We will hit him with another Ice Blast, even though that is still not doing that much damage. We're going to try and make this count. 22, and we didn't get any slows off so far. Quagamon is back to him, so let us just hit him with another Destructive Cannon. And hopefully we can get this guy down as low as possible. 24, that's fine. And here we go. Who's going to take it? Hopefully not Greymon. Although in saying that, Greymon's got the most HP. Yeah, Greymon's actually fine now. Okay, so Greymon took that like a champion. And it's back to his turn now. I think we should heal again in case this guy hits us twice. In fact, I don't think he is, right? He's probably not going to. We could be safe here. I think he's going to observe again, but he might basic attack Greymon, and I don't want Greymon to die, so Rippling, okay, what's this going to do? 280, and Quagamon's paralyzed. Destructive Cannon does nothing to this guy. And it's back to Quagamon. Now we have 3 turns here before he hits. Now, can we kill him in those 3 turns? That is the question. Now, skill. What is our... It's anti-poison we've got, unfortunately. We could just make a move at this guy and try and do damage, or we could try healing. I think we just go all in, right? Destructive Cannon. Let's make these attacks count if possible. 22 is fine. Greymon, I need you to do as much damage as you can here, buddy. 21. And then Seedramon. Oh god. Right, I think we could still go for this here. We can't kill him, but we can get him really, really low. Maybe we can hit a critical? 22, he's so low. Data's converging. Okay, that's turn 1. And then what's he going to do now? What's his second turn? Let's find out. A road terminal, here we go. Who's he going to hit? Quagamon? Oh, motherfucker. That's so annoying. Because now I need to resuscitate him, which takes a turn. Because I don't want him to miss the XP. So, that being said, let us use a revival capsule on Quagamon. If he attacks Quagamon again, I'm going to be pretty upset, but I think we can take a basic attack. Rippling, it's fine. Greymon takes it this time, and he's paralyzed, so he misses a turn. We have 2 turns to kill this guy. I don't know if we can do it. Skill. Let's try this. Okay, 20. Not enough. And it's to Seedramon now. Now, should we heal? See, the thing is, we could heal one of our guys, but he might just end up attacking the other one anyway. Let's use Ice Blast on him. This should take him within one damage to kill him, like 1 spell. He misses. Oh, we got him. We've got this guy in the bag so fucking easy. 3 turns to kill this guy. He is absolutely donezo. We would have to really fuck all these abilities up in order to not win this. So go for it, Greymon. Get a bit of vengeance. There we go, guys. Put him away. Woo! Dude, that was more of a grind than I expected. I thought we were going to have a bit more luck there. As you can tell, it's not taking a lot of damage from him. It's just the fact that we don't do enough to actually get him low enough. I think we maybe needed to find a Digimon who was special, like had a bonus attack against him. But he is neutral. And I don't know if we can find a buff around that. As you can see, Angemon is already up to level 10. Goblimon is max level now. And all of our other friends take a buff as well. So with that, I'm super pleased to get past that guy. And let's see what happens now. Surely Blue Box has got something to say about all this. Yeah, get fucked, son. Better wipe your shoes on the way out. What's happening? So obviously shit's hitting the fan here. Hello? Have we just been fucking... Oh. Okay, so we're back to Earth / Shinjuku. So the guy that we met earlier on at the start of the last... Not the start, but in the last episode down in the subway, he kind of predicted this would happen. The Eaters and the Ghost of the Pale Boy. This is a riot, it's spectacular. And to top it all off, there's you. So Arata's obviously... he's got a bit of sweet nirvana there, alright? He's kind of laughing manically, even though he was screaming like a little bitch a minute ago and we had to save his life. So he thinks it's funny that we're a cyber sleuth. Reality is some pretty dull stuff, no doubt about it, but this is something else. Do you think we should stick our head straight into Arata's forehead? I think that would make us feel really good. But getting back to business, I'm going to dig into these Eaters a little more, maybe help out with Pseudo's research. There's something interesting about him. Yes, interesting's not the word I would use, mate. It was fucking creepy as fuck. Speaking of which, where is he? Is he here? Dude, Pseudo is he's going to be in the bad books. In a sense, he's more of a pain than the eater. Well, I'm off. And don't you let yourself get eaten, okay? Yep. Laters, bro. Take care. And then the police officer. I don't know why it says date there. You're under arrest. She chases him. Uh-oh. She's back for us. Hello? Don't mind us. We're just gonna slyly leave. Alright, and she chases us like a motherfucker. Alright, nice. Whew, looks like we escaped. Kyoko, what's up, bro? You have no idea the shit we've been through. We've had loads, we've been digivolving. Holy shit, we've been killing giant slugs left and right. What have you been up to? Info that's normally hard to come by in a normal investigation was right here in front of us. Even sleuths need to get lucky sometimes. Excuse me? Don't try and undermine the shit we've been through. You have no idea what we've seen. A labyrinth is part of the underworld and folklore, otherwise known as Mahogai? Meohaga? Oh my god. I don't even... Let's just call that Meo, shall we? Meo and barbecue sauce. The spirit world, the nether world, the land of the dead. It's a world beyond the borders of our own, out of phase, if you will. Yeah. Okay, the reference comes from a collection of folklore tales by Kunio Yanagiida. Oh my fuck. If you're ever interested in... No, we'll be fine, thanks for that. We don't need that bedtime reading, we're good. Let's show you Kyoko's face right now, because she's looking quite pretty. The important point is that, much as in these folk tales about labyrinths, the phenomena recur over and over. In a way, I'm jealous you got to experience it. Bitch! Listen to the words coming out of my mouth. We fought a giant cyber slug that was trying to drain our souls. You were sitting in your office fucking jacking off. The digital world, and we act like we don't know what's going on. Clueless, absolutely clueless. Where did you hear that name? Well, actually, we spoke to a creepy guy in the subway, believe it or not. We have a reason to believe that he was telling the truth for some reason. After talking on Nokia Shirami's... Oh god, Shiramin's case. Fuck. You headed straight into Shinjuku. I missed that. Yeah, obviously we were helping Nokia find Gabumon and Agumon, and then we went straight to Shinjuku. And you claim Digimon are not programs created by humans, but intelligent life forms from a parallel world. Well, so they claim. They have really cute voices, if that counts. Of course I believe you. I only know a tiny bit about the digital world. Yeah, I fucking bet you do. You would get mauled in the digital world, I'm just saying. Okay, yep. Blah, blah, blah. These digital waves are growing at an unstable at key locations, or are growing unstable at key locations rather, throughout Tokyo, not just Shinjuku. Since it's not at a level that impacts our daily lives, we ignore it as being within the range of error. The issue is not the state of the growing instability, but rather what's causing it. Why is it happening now, she's saying. Blah, blah, blah. We're really upset about the unnatural causes and all that good stuff. While you and I were out of contact, I decided to make the best of my time, so I whipped up a special note. Get out, boys. Get out. I was certain you'd be back with results that was an elementary deduction. You've been giving it your all. Your work has been excellent. Well, thank you. A reward? Did someone say a reward? See if this is a coffee, I am going to be so disappointed. Fuck. I mean, oh, sorry, that was... Sorry, guys. The miraculous harmony of coffee, yogurt, and seaweed boiled in soy. Mate, I'll take an iron brew if you've got one of those. I'll take a Coke, whatever. Did I just say I'll take a Coke on a YouTube video? Okay, and before demonetization. Right, save was successful. Let us move on. What have we got to do next? Oh, of course, this was to be expected. I haven't picked up any cases lately. I better take a few on before Kyoko forces me. Let's have a look at our board real quick. We actually have a shit ton of Digilines to look at as well, so why the fuck not get up to this as well? Digiline, who we got in here? Oh my god. Right, okay. Oh, question. What kind of person is your mama? How dare you? Dude, I'm not even replying to that. That's just... Hey, let's play red light, green light. Next time you're free, pretty please. Sure. I can do that, bottom one. And we have Kudamon here. Mary told me to talk to you and get to know you. I'll be seeing you around. Mary's right. There's a lot we don't talk about. Let's talk some more. Cool. Ever thought about eating a cloud? Oh, there's food like that, right? Candy floss, are you talking about? Cotton candy, yep. It sure looks like a cloud. Tastes sweet as well. Boom. So I wonder if this is actually a way of raising our camaraderie. Got Simon is a bit forward in his questioning line, asking about our mum. I guess. That being said, was there any more in here? Holy fucking ball sacks, we actually have so many to reply to. We'll talk to Nokia because we like her. Yeah, sure. Ryota, I still don't know who the fuck you are, mate, but any idea why the Forever I swear by your sincere gaze, my only love, my heart crazed with pain. Okay, what the heck? Okay, fine. Holy shit on a stick. We could reply to more of these. Oh, here's Arata and her mum. Actually, these are the last two, so let's just do it. Sounds like Kyoko's been taking care of you. Try not to cause her trouble. Actually, I'm helping out with her work. Yeah, I think we will just tell our mum the truth here. And Arata, yo, you could shake the cops after that. You got to be smarter. Okay, and yeah, I can't believe you ran away first and left me behind, you fucking pleb lord. Okay, cool. Did we get any rewards from that battle? I never checked if we have a new... do we have like a memory upgrade or something? That would be so good. No, doesn't look like we do. It would definitely be at the top. We actually have a lot of toothpaste to sell. We'll get around to that at some point. Okay, so let's have a look at the board. 2 new cases. So over here we have a 3-star case and also a 2-star case. Now Broadway on fire is likely going to be here in the supermarket. So let's just get this one done. Something is wrong with the Broadway air conditioning. It's just too hot. Didn't we just do an air conditioning quest but it was too cold? What the fuck do we look like, man? We're trying to save the digital world and you've got us running about checking radiators and shit. Yes. Tenner bet. $10 says that it's a fucking Merimon in the basement fucking setting himself on fire. Okay then, we'll do this because this seems super important. Hello, are you the new guy at the Kuramai Detective Agency? I'm the owner of the Chinese restaurant. Dude, you could definitely cook me up some Chinese food right now because I would demolish that shit. The past few days, the AC in Broadway building seems to have gotten out. Can you feel it? It's too hot, right? Sure. Ain't that weird? The air conditioner is on, but it's still so hot. The thing is, the problem throughout the whole facility, the other restaurant workers say they won't work now. I'm in a real bind. Yeah, so you're cooking, you're a wee bit toasty, and obviously there's a fucking Merimon hiding in a cupboard somewhere, and it's causing you problems. Let's try and figure it out. And we're going to connection jump, apparently. I clicked that too fast, my apologies. We're going to explain to this guy that we can jump down telephone lines. He's probably not going to believe that shit, so I don't know why we're trying. So here we are. We need to investigate somewhere within the shopping mall that there's a problem. Let us check really quick in our cases and see if we can narrow this down, because the last time I was running about in this shopping... Oh god, check out Broadway. Of course. The last time I was running about in this shopping centre, it took me fucking ages to find out where the source of the problem was. So, we are just going to have a quick scan around the bottom level, see if we can encounter anything out of the ordinary. I don't think we have to talk to Kyoko just yet. She's probably just... In fact, we're here right now. I don't think she's going to give us any clues, but you never know. I don't want to run all the way around and find out we had to come back here. Have you ever been to Shibuya Scramble Crossing? It's definitely something you should... Shut... Oh, Kyoko. Just please, focus, alright? Let's go up the stairs. See if we can find anything here. We could actually sell our medals while we pass the medal guy as well, who is up on the 4th floor. Nothing here. Nothing here. Okay. Nope. Up a chimney we go. There's got to be something around here somewhere. Nope. Nothing here. Sure. Could there be something in here? That would be far too easy. Yep. Okay. Thanks, game. I swear, guys, right? I swear, if we go up to the 4th floor and this is in the coffee shop again, I am going to be super pissed. Alright? Because the last time it was the fucking coffee shop, and if we have to go to the coffee shop again, by God, they better help me. Okay. Nothing here. I'm telling you, we're going in here, and if there's something I can click on, I'm going to be upset. You motherfucker. Alright. I guess we're warping in here. Maybe this is similar to where we were before. Is this the same area as before? I can't actually fucking remember. I think this is different, right? I hope this is the right place, because if we're going to the wrong place, I'm going to be pretty pissed. I think this is brand new. I don't think we've been here. Is this the box? Fuck! God damn it, we have been here before. Dude, I'm starting to get mad triggered. Is this the correct place? We'll find out in a second. Let's just go with it. If this isn't the way we're supposed to go and there's no one in here, then I will do a cut and we can... I'll do a bit of mad running around until we find the proper place, and then hopefully we can come across it eventually. Let's go along here. Blah, blah, blah. Random encounter against plebs. We don't want to fight these guys right now because we've got air conditioning to fix. Coromon goes up to 100% again. It's cool. Okay, and we can drop down over here. Bing. Let's go along and down, and I hope to God there is something in here. If this is a dead end, I'm going to be so sad. Oh, thank God. And what did I say, guys? Did I not say there was going to be a Meramon in the cupboards? Blue Meramon. So this guy is actually an ultimate, I believe. Is that correct? This was only a 2-star mission. So, maybe not. The good news is our Seadramon is going to be strong against this guy. And also, by the looks of things, our vaccine type, so Greymon might have a bit of an advantage as well. So, with that being said, Quagmon, you're going to go first. Let's just hit this guy with Crescent Leaf 2. See how much damage we can do. 143, okay, so maybe we can't take this as lightly as I wanted. Greymon, you should do extra damage, so let's hit him with the Mega Flame. 180, that's better, much better. Seadramon, you can hit him with the Ice Blast, bro. This should hurt a little bit. Okay, never mind, he's resistant. Because he's data, is that right? He's going to buff himself, and he's going to hit again. Woken Napalm. So this would suck if it hits. I guess it would suck if it hits Seadramon. We want to avoid taking damage as Seadramon. Let's use Destruction Cannon on him. We could buff ourselves up here, but I think we can just pretty much hardcore beat the shit out of this guy. Mega Flame. Nice. He's so close. As long as he doesn't heal, we'll be more than fine here. I can't believe the game made us come all the way down here for this shit, man. I at least thought the dungeon would have a new layout or something. Just a couple of new boxes to open. Anyways. Attack this guy. Almost dead. He's going to hit us again. It's fine. We're so strong at this point. And we can basic attack finish him off. For quite a lot of damage probably. 79. Got him! It's always such a shame that just as we're like putting the last nail in the coffin, they wake up. Alright, we pick up some XP here as well. Hopefully the game warps us out. I would expect. The Digimon that caused this doesn't seem to be around. Let's go tell the client. Nice. Good job, good job. Looks like the AC is fixed. Huh? There was a Digimon in the AC? Yep. Your guess is as good as mine. They really need to lay some sort of traps around about these electronic systems for all these Digimon that are in here causing problems. A couple of landmines, maybe a couple of bear traps. I mean, fuck. I can't even imagine what's going to go down next. It'll be the fucking electricity or something. With that, easy quest done. Let's nip back to Kyoko and pick up our reward here. Sup, bitch? And here we go. Boom. 500 yen, and we got CSB. Great work. What do you say I pour you a... No, that will not be necessary. Okay, I think we actually have time to start off our next quest as well. A life crisis. Let's have a look at this. Client is Hagurumon. We have to go to Broadway on the first floor. Click. I lost a gear. Click. If I don't click, find it. Click. I'll die. Help me. We get exciting meat as a reward as part of this quest, apparently. Let's take this. We need to help a Hagurumon in need. That's just no, we don't want to postpone that. Okay, sound. Let's get out of here. And Hagurumon is on the first floor, so we only have to go up one, I believe. This is a level 3 quest, but he should be around here somewhere. Please. Please be around here somewhere. Okay. Starting to get mad triggered. Oh shit, we're on fucking floor 2. God damn it. I would imagine that the first... I mean, it makes sense that this is the first floor, guys, right? I know, but, like... I imagine this is the ground floor. That's just me. So, he's not down here, is he? before I leave this area completely. I don't know where we're going to find a Hagurumon, because obviously as a Digimon it's unlikely that he's chilling here somewhere. It must be something that we can interact with. Let's connect jump. And see what we can find in here. So here's Hagurumon here, and a bunch of, holy shit, we've got, what's that, 2, 4, 6, 8 portals to choose from. I think what we can do is save our game here and talk to Hagurumon and see what's happening, because we do still have a little bit of time left. So let's do this real quick, and then we can talk to him and find out what's up. It obviously seems like he's lost a gear. You're the guys who took the case. Yeah, we did. How did you manage to put in an investigation note? How did you get to the office to put that on the board? Anyways, to tell you the truth right now, I'm not feeling too good. I'm probably going to die, so... Alright, that accelerated a bit quickly. One of my cogs makes up my body and I've lost it. It should be in the dungeon somewhere. Bring it to me as soon as possible. So, as simple as that, we have 8 options to choose from. So I think what we'll do is, to keep it nice and simple, we will start going clockwise and work our way... Holy shit. Okay. 2 champion Digimons. What's up? Is this gonna... Oh my god, so there's an insane amount of speed. Look how many attacks they're getting in a row! What the fuck? What's this? Hello? Can we get a say here? This is why this is obviously a level... Can you stop? Can you just... Why is the mad... Oh my god. Why is the flamingo powering up infinitely? Dude, can you stop? Just stop. Jesus. That was like 8 fucking shots in a row. We get 2, and then he gets 1, we get 1, then they get 4, and then we get 2. Holy shit. Right, so we've got a virus and we've got a data now. Quagamon is going, and so is Greymon. So, that being said, Quagamon is going to do mad DPS against our friend on the left here. So, Crescent Leaf. What about Destructive Cannon? It's probably not going to matter. Let's use Crescent Leaf on this guy. He is brown. I think we'll just do this. Please do a lot of damage. Oh, God. Why? Not like this. Alright, fuck my life. Alright, so now it's Greymon's turn. I guess we have to buff somebody. Let's buff Quagamon. Oh, God. Why did you have to miss there, Quagamon? Why? Alright. Ability charge, so she's just going to infinitely buff this kid's fucking abilities. Seedramon is up now, so with as a data we can beat the virus or the vaccine type. So let us use the skill. Let's use the max damage, the one that we have, which is Ice Blast. And please hit, please. Thank God. I'm so glad that's doing like sick damage, because we would have been here all night. It looks like this area is going to be a bit more intense than I expected, guys. If we run into these guys, the battles are going to fucking last for 10 minutes each. Back to Greymon. He can't do much damage against these guys, so let's just try and Mega Flame this bitch and kill it. We could have given a buff to Seedramon, but honestly, I don't think it's too much. Now, Quagamon is up next, and he does do a lot of damage against this guy, so please make your skill connect this time. We'll hit him with a Crescent Leaf. Please connect. Don't miss. Nice. Half HP. I'll take it. I'll take it. Power Metal sounds sore. Greymon takes 300 damage to the face. That's actually nuts. Hydro Water does neutral damage. Okay. Fine. Absolutely fine. Let's attack charge Seedramon just for the banter. This guy again. And Quagamon is up now. Quagamon, you need to behave here. You got... Come on, buddy. Don't let me down. Make this count. Don't fuck this up. Nice. Good lad. Good lad. Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is an excellent way to round off this episode, because it turns out that this area is going to be infested with a fairly amount of annoying battles, okay? So, as much as I like that, we're going to have to save. We will heal at the start of the next episode and round up and with that on the go. But when we come back, we will be doing this mission for Hagurumon. We will be trying to get through. Hopefully we can get our guys leveled up a little bit more and maybe even look to start digivolving some of our champions. That's what I would hope. We finally beat the giant slug, and yeah, with that being said, I think we're good. I think we're done here. We will come back and hopefully get through this area tomorrow. So Let me know what you guys thought. If you enjoyed the episode, you can feel free to fire me a like, because that always helps. And yeah, let me know what you thought, guys. I will see you tomorrow. Bye bye.